Come on, Professor, rise and shine.
Shine. Friends say that I better be cool. They say I'm playing the fool, but they don't know what they're talking about. I gotta jump, I gotta scream and shout. Mama said I was a really bad boy. Sister cried cause I've broken her toys. Mama shouted that I really gotta go. Where I'm going, I just don't know. In her eyes, the sun is beginning to rise. In her eyes, I feel myself coming alive. In her eyes, the blood is beginning to flow. In her eyes, I know that I'm ready to go. I'm running, but I don't know where. I'm trying, but I really don't care. Papa told me that I better watch out. But Papa doesn't know what he's talking about. Mama said I was a really bad boy. Sister cried cause I've broken her toys. Mama shouted now I really gotta go. Where I'm going, I just don't know. In her eyes, the sun is beginning to rise. In her eyes, I feel myself coming alive. In her eyes, the blood is beginning to flow. In her eyes, that I would not live inside. If I could predict that the world was on fish the wind and hope to die. If I'm dead when I awake, you know it's all. I'll take the sting, I know the stats. Raise the ground, call for my ass and awesome sound. Let the eternal torch and cry. I see a mansion in the sky.
the moonlit sky shines in your eyes. Little faith, I hear you sniffing at the ground with your head hung down as you are prowling all around. Run away. She won't run. Run away. Run away. She won't run. Run away. Faith, why are you growling in your sleep? Do you stalk the shadows of your dreams? And little faith, do you dream of me when the fire is low and you are lying at my feet? Run away. She won't run. Run away. Run away. She won't run. Run away. I called her faith. I called her faith. I called her dog. And she came. She's a bitch. She's my little bitch. Faith, you walk tamely by my side, but I see the wilderness in your eyes. Little faith, although you wander on your own, I know that when I call, you'll come home. Run away. She won't run. Run away. Yeah, run away. decided to have a party. But they said I couldn't come because I was too fat. Too fat! I was really hurt at the time, really angry. But you know, then I thought, I really don't have anything against gravity, but it really does weigh me down. So I took all your clothes and I buried them in the backyard. Then I phoned your mother and father, told them where you were and that you were naked. But all they said was that they were very, very busy and they would try to see you later. A wise man said that you can't step into the same stream twice. But I find that wet feet soon get caked with sand and grit. That's very unpleasant, especially between the toes. So when I go for a stroll, I stay on the sidewalk. And I always wear a pair of nice, warm boots.
Nothing means anything, everything's permitted. Nothing is forbidden, so anything goes. Nothing means anything, everything's permitted. Nothing is forbidden, so anything goes. Nothing means anything, everything's permitted. Nothing is forbidden, so anything goes. Nothing means anything, everything's permitted.
Let's take turns molesting the children. I'm so bored with my life. Yes, we'll take turns molesting the children. Then I'll go home to my wife. I was born to be an attorney. I was born to peddle cars. I'll make hay while the sun shines. Then I'll end up behind bars.
Nothing means anything, everything's permitted. Nothing is forbidden, so anything goes. Nothing means anything, everything's permitted. Nothing is forbidden, so anything goes. Nothing means anything, everything's permitted. Nothing is forbidden, so anything goes. Nothing means anything, everything's permitted.
Let's go home and bury the children in the cellar with my wife. They were all insured for millions. Now we'll do just what we like. I was born to live on credit. You know my visa's solid gold. MasterCard is my religion. I've got a mortgage on my soul.
Nothing means anything, everything's permitted. Nothing is forbidden, so anything goes. Nothing means anything, everything's permitted. Nothing is forbidden, so anything goes. Nothing means anything, everything's permitted. Nothing is forbidden, so anything goes.
I'll buy that for $1. Let's go to Guam and fuck a baby. I saw a tour on the internet. They say that hell waits all sinners, but they haven't got us yet. Something's wrong in the heartland. There's an evil that creeps across this land. But they say God accepts all sinners, so why should we give a damn? I was born out of love eternal, but now I do the devil's work. If there's a God up there in heaven, he must be one big fucking jerk.
Egg stains his skin, the odor of death stinks on his breath. A needle, that's all. Nothing of himself remains. The needle kills the punk. Sharpened to a point, a stud in his skin. His tongue is numb, but the stud is in. Nothing of himself remains. The stud kills the punk. 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 Ringing in his ears, an anthem of fear, of pain and of death. Nothing that's left, nothing of himself remains. The flash kills the punk. The red distorts his skin, the water pours his brain. His side so dead and his stare and his pain. Nothing of himself remains. The heart kills the punk. 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 told my little boy when they showed it to me. They called it reality. 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 You call this shit reality? I'm dreaming, I can't wake up. I toss and turn all night. I'm dreaming, I can't wake up. It's just an endless night. It's just an endless night. It's just an endless night.
The chill of the winter is bitter and bleak. The snow on the pathway is heavy and deep. So I dig in my shovel and lift it on high. I'm going to shovel this snow till I die. The end of the road looks like freedom to me. I walk past the hours, I walk past the weeks, and the months fall behind as I pass the years by. I'm going to walk down this road till I die, till I die. This road till I die, till I die. I'm going to walk down this road till I die. I sit on my own and no words do I speak. The sky's in my head and the ground's on my feet, but no pleasures delight me, no tears do I cry. I'm going to sit on my own till I die, till I die. I'm going to sit on my own till I die, till I die. The sound of the ocean, my feet in the sand, the chill of the wind, the lie of the land, the drops on my skull, the dull's lonely sound, the thunder, the lightning, the rain pouring down, till I die. 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 Are a moment, the centuries pass. I walk from the first and I crawl to the last. But the silence surrounds me, in stillness I lie. I'm going to pass through these days till I die, till I die. I'm going to pass through these days till I die, till I die. I'm going to pass through these days till I die.
Time. What is time? Swiss manufactured, French hoarded, Italian squandered, Americans say it is money, Hindus say it does not exist. You know what I say? I say time is a crook.
I went out with my umbrella, it looked a little grim. The sky was black, the air was cold, the day was gray and dim. But as I strolled toward my goal, the sun burst through the clouds. I threw down my umbrella, and then I cried out loud, oh, the future is a past that hasn't happened yet. And everybody knows that what you see is what you get. But the movies in your mind is a place you cannot find. And if you see ahead, you are missing your behind. I drove out to the airport, I tried not to be late, but I was very nervous as I walked up to the gate. I dreamed I saw an albatross that soared across the sky, and then I heard our plane had crashed and everyone had died. Oh, the future is a past that hasn't happened yet, and everybody knows that what you see is what you get. But the movies in your mind is a place you cannot find, and if you look ahead, you are missing your behind. I learned I had a tumor, I knew that I would die. I made a will, I took a pill and prayed to God on high. But when I walked toward the light, I learned the truth at last. I'd been born in my own colon and the world was up my ass. The future is a past that hasn't happened yet. And everybody knows that what you see is what you get. But the movies in your mind are a place you cannot find. And if you look ahead, you are missing your behind. I don't want no more of army life. Gee, Mama, wanna go back to Ontario. Gee, Mama, wanna go home.
Waiting at the pier for the evening train. The sky is dark and the street is bare. Faces on the sign shine, smile so bright.
clothes, waiting for the money in his frozen pose. Drop in a quarter and the wooden lids rise, piercing the future with his painted eyes. Glass and concrete shelter me from the darkness of the woods and the vast gray sea. I'm nobody talking with nothing to say as the barmaids flirt and the grateful pay. And the truly inspired sit glued to their stools, contemplating omens in their crumbling cues. A siren's call from the end of the bar, a whispered request, come as you are. In bated breath, that's it, that's your cue. These are the words that are meant for you. I'm real. And I can't forget, I'm as far as I can see, but I can't forget. I'm as far as I can see, but I'm not there.